I just want to power my lab. Just to be clear, we found the room. Yeah, no, we are sucking the marrow out of the game. This is the Baron telling us congratulations, we are now the Baron. You have a limited number of days? Nah, Nate's on day 80. Can I help with add one major helpful thing with the boiler room? Is it the kind of thing that I'm likely to discover on my own? Because if that's the case, I'd rather just find it on my own. I'm gonna go tool shed then. If I had known I was going to get a shovel, the root cellar would have been nice, but the one time I got the root cellar, I did get a shovel right afterwards, and 75% of what I hit dig site-wise was empty, which was a bummer. I gotta unlock whatever the hell that is. No, I didn't recheck the burning glass. I didn't have the steps for it, sadly. So if we want to use that, we'll have to make it again. Yeah, the burning glass combination is not particularly difficult. Is there a story to this? Yes. Yes, there is. And if you want me to explain it to you, it's a little bit rough. It's the kind of thing where I've said, man, I hope Matt Pat's people do a video on this. Because you can only really piece it together by reading all of the lore and finding all the context clues and then sort of patchworking it together yourself. Did they really? Was it Matt Pat's people? Nice. Game Theory Live. That's going to be a fun watch when I feel like I'm truly done with this game. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true, so that's true. Oh, no, I guess that doesn't have to be true. The gems are in the blue box. Not a Game Theory, but a Game Theory Live? Gotcha. Well, good. That just means that it's on the horizon. Yeah, exactly, JJ. It's a matter of time now. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. Alright, so let's make a case for the white box. Only one statement is true. That would make that false. And that would make that true. No! That would make that wrong. Because then both of these would be true. Or no, sorry, no. That would be true. Okay. If they're in the white box, that would be false. That would be false. And that would be true. But then they can't be in there. Black box would be wrong, so that can't be right. So I think they're in the blue box. That's the true box. That's a false box. But then that would be a true box. Uh-oh. So is it the black box? No. Shit. Oh, that just makes that false. Gems are in the only true box. That would be true, though, if it's in the black box. The black box is always true. Don't bring your personal preferences and biases into this. There's only one statement is true. But if that's true, then that means that these two have to be false. The gems are in the only true box. It means the gems are in a false box, or in one of two true boxes. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. This one's got me wrapped up in knots. I've now studied Japanese every day for a half a year without missing a single day. I've wanted to learn a language for 20 years. I've never found that method that my ADHD wouldn't break. That's great. See, here's my problem with the white box being correct. It says there's only one statement, and then the blue box says the gems are in the only true box. So these would both be true, which makes the white box incorrect, which means they can't be in the white box if the blue box is true. If the gems are in the blue box, they can't be correct because the black box would also be true. So that's false. That's false. They're in the blue box. Yeah, they're in the blue box. That's false. And that's false, which means that one's true, which means the gems are in a false box, which is the blue box. Woo-wee! I don't even pick up the key anymore until I feel like I've figured it out, because I have clicked on impulse and been so wrong before. Oh no! Chat, I'm dumb. I don't know what, I still don't know which one they're in. All right, so that's false. They're in the black box, huh? Yeah. The gems are in the only true box, which is false. Wait, I still don't know. I'm so turned around on this one. I felt like I had it, that the gems are in the black box. False. False. But then if that's true, yeah, I'm cramped up on this one. Yeah, if they're in the white box, then the white box is inherently incorrect. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll never know. Well, I say we'll never know, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That one got me. Bug doesn't mess those up and it blows my mind. Oh, that one had me frustrated. I guess we're just gonna close this little area off. Not bad. Yeah, I did the backlights. That's that hold on, let me grab oh, the running shoes. Hell yeah. That's the reason that I have the gemstone cavern unlocked. Is because I managed to successfully tackle the backlights problem. Oh yeah, worth noting that security has vents. Shit. All right, so security. Oh, I bet you it's every. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because the gymnasium or the gymnasium, not gymnasium, the weight room had them too. I was like, oh, every room with a mechanical symbol has them, but that's not right. Uh, no, if I'm not mistaken, to bonkers, they came up with 40 iterations of that puzzle. Yeah, I gotta start looking at the ceilings. Yeah, I think each set of puzzles, the math puzzles and the uh you know, logic puzzles, I think have 40 iterations each. And we're not running out of steps so far today. No vents in here. Unlocked doors though. Yo. Let's read a book, chat. A New Clue by Marion Marigold. Donated by us on November 30th, 1993. I do need a sledgehammer for the crates because I just don't have enough keys to pull that off. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all of his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Dead cases, lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Solarium? Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, pantry, library. Suspect list: Rose Bally, age 50, Richard Scott, age 12, Frond Mayford, age 32, Sandra Dillon, age 14, Bo Lee, age 16, Richard Riskel, age 12, Christoph Clark, age 25. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms, had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Keep left. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. Tinder Cipher, Lunar renamed, Uncle Awe, and Draft the Sixes. See, that says keep right. So tome after tome, the library loaned, and the books that he had, that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Draft the sixes, shifted extras. Oh, he's doing anagrams. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Yeah, maybe there's a vase somewhere I'm supposed to smash with the sledgehammer. Oh, here we go. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Whoops. Assume page count starts on title page. Yeah, each one had a had like a stop sign and a keep left sign. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in vain? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Uh, let's do pages that have signs on them. Start on the title page. Page 1, page 2, so page 3 has a sign. Page 5 has a sign. Page 7 has a sign. So does 9. These are all the odd numbers. So does 11. So does 13. It's just every odd number. I guess technically that one does too. 15. Route 8. Depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Turn right. Dead end. Record. Record each stop. There's a subway map in here. Dead end, major key. XYZ ABC. The dead end is major key of C. Hold on. XYZ ABC C. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a cipher. We're supposed to go through and find individual words based on a cipher that's hidden in the pages. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see if we can sort this out. XYZ ABC. This game is worse than Miss Goodnight. Yeah, it is intense. It's a fucking cipher. Now I gotta figure out. So we're counting signs on title or signs. So page numbers. But then like, how do we assign the like not the letters but the values? You know, XYZ ABC, XYZ ABC, dead end, major key. I just need to look at it. So the pages with signs, somehow the information is in here to figure out on each page there is a word that matters, and we string those words together to create a final message. But how does that work? How do we find the values? Is it the number of sides on the sign? No, it'd be a lot of 4. I mean, 8 times. Page A, word X. Covers equals red. Hold on. So this is the... Okay, so there's red, green, violet, and blue. It's giving me a headache. Could be the number of letters in the title or in the... Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that correct? If that's correct, that would make sense. All these would have to be even. Let's just check. If all these are even, those are probably the page numbers we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Draft the sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That one is 13. Maybe there's something hidden in the board on that one. All right, so hold on. Tender is 10. Red is 10. Green 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Purple, which I spelled wrong, is 8. And we draft the 6 is blue. We just said was 13. Red is 12. Did I literally count letters wrong? Tender cipher. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I sure did. Sorry, my mind is like buzzing right now. 2, 4, 6, 10. That's also 12. 12, 12, 8, and 13. So let's just see what that turns out to be. Title page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, how do we pick the word? That's the 12 is the chalkboard. Dead end major key. Oh, maybe it's the number of letters in the sign? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the number of letters in the sign. So it'd be this. And then the no, that can't be right. Because the green book had 12 letters on it too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's also 12 letters. So it'd be the same word twice, which is not correct. Man, I'm on the cusp of this. Chat, I'm dying here. So he took the book home. He took these four books home. For a split second, I was thinking the number of sides, or the fact that this kind of looks like it's pointing down. Dead end equals major clue. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. I've never even seen the solarium. There's depart, keep left to Tanner Fort, turn right, dead end, record each stop. Chess piece. Technically a chess piece. Dude, my brain hurts. I have not seen any of these books referenced in game. I mean, before now. There could, in fact, be multiple puzzles in here simultaneously that we're trying to solve by mushing the multiple puzzles together, but the book is called A New Clue. Read all the signs again. Route 8, or Route 8, depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Keep left to Fork. Turn right. Dead end. Record. Maybe. Maybe there's a record player somewhere. Or record each stop. Oh my god, I feel like my fucking head's gonna blow up. Is there a map anywhere on here? Suspect is a major key. Suspect is a minor key. Oh, there's another sign right there, too. Stop on the way. Oh, shit. It just makes me wonder, is there something I've missed in a room somewhere that would make all this snap into place? I feel like this is the key to extracting the message in here. The message is going to point me somewhere else. This also insinuates that the red, green, violet, and blue books lead to 4 separate pages, so it can't be the letters on the books. Because if that was the case, the red and the green book would take us both to page 12. Oh, fuck me. Page 3. Page 5. That would also be page... Oh, page 6 and page 4. But 3's a photo. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. That'd be if it's the letters of the color of the book, it'd be page 3. Word 6. No, not 6. Oh, maybe 6. No, not 6. What the fuck? Dude, I'm having a fucking brain cramp here. That's not right. I had a theory, but it's not working. No, I can't. Cool. I can't say that I did. Library covers. So the book covers have something to do with it. Maybe is library. I wonder if library is circled because we're supposed to look around in the library. There are so many fucking red books in the library. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the answers are contained within the book itself, but I just want to look. Yeah. I thought maybe, I don't know, something. Yeah, Draft the Sixes is on there. He's doing anagrams. Yeah, these puzzles are not child's play, which I appreciate. So he's got homonyms. He's got right and right, Mary, Mary, Gates and Gates. He's got Jor as word, or sorry, Jor as name and lore as word. Sorry. He's doing anagrams of draft the sixes. Jor is in the word major. And then he's got the suspect is major, the suspect is minor, and then the suspect is minor. And then the suspect is a key. Right, a key. The suspect is a key. Yeah, I mean, it could be music related. It could be a name. Like, yeah, like major and minor key, but then the word minor, like a guy who takes coal out of the ground is on there too. And then yeah, there are chess pieces all over the place. This could be the office. I think that's where this chess piece is. I don't remember where the rook is, what rooms the rook is in. Red is alive for memos. Oh shit, red and the suspect is minor. Minor key. He's got a list of suspects. The suspect is underage. Charles Riskel. Sandra Dillon. Richard Scott. And Bo Lee. I guess I'll write down the minors. Can we trust the man with the red band on his hat as much as we trust a person who speaks in puns? Chat, will somebody type those out? As soon as I take my hand off the mouse, I can't read them anymore. Richard Scott, age 12. I guess I can just do them one at a time. Sandra Dillon, 14. I wonder if these are anagrams. Oh, shit. Maybe they're Bo Lee, 16. Charles Riskel, 12. Maybe that's a combination. You know what I mean? Like maybe their ages are a combo and their names are a key to figure out where the combo goes. The sign says depart above your list. This is true. I've seen all the signs. What I'm struggling to do is figuring out how to tie them together. No worries. I'm not upset at you for noticing things. I'm vibrating trying to figure this out. Well, out of that list, the suspect is a key. What does that mean? The suspect is the minor and the suspect is a key. A key to what? The key to the cipher? So if we anagram one of the names, does that become one of the books? Richard Scott. There's nothing here with 2 T's. Sandra Dillon. There's nothing here with 2 L's. Bo Lee. There's nothing here that short. Charles Riskel. That doesn't feel right either. Fuck! Sandra Dillon has 2 L's. That's what I'm saying. I don't see any place where I can anagram these minor names and come up with something useful. The clocks have time on them. Yeah. Page A, page C, page B, page Z, word X, word A, word Y, word X. Taffy, can you go back to the record sign thing? This? What's the record sign? Oh, that one. Dude, I am struggling. I picked a bad day to stop huffing glue. I'm struggling to figure out this cipher. Yeah, he's sitting on the room pattern. He's sitting in the entryway, technically. Or the antechamber if he's on the other side. quick chat. DoorDash Taffy some glue. Alright. So we have the fact that there are signs on each page. We have that the suspect was a minor, and there's a list of suspects with a handful of minors on it. We have that the books and their colors of their spines matter. We have that there is a way to determine which page and which word on each page, according to the cipher, is the actual message hidden in this book. I rolled credits yesterday on day 18. We have the fact that the character in this thing thought that the names were anagrams, but I don't know if that's a red herring or if we're actually meant to be trying to anagram those names into something. I don't know what lore and jor equals word and name equals. You know what I mean? Like, that feels definitive. Like, he put equals next to it, like there's certainty. What was the purple book's name? Purple's book name was Uncle Aw. Which feels like it's a shitty anagram of something. Oh, that's interesting. Jesus Christ, when he says it's a cipher, I think he might actually mean... There's a number. Yeah, there's a number that we have to discover that determines how far forward we roll the letters to make a completely different word. Oh, so the word, the way we count it out, and then we roll the letters forward. 6 letters: X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Oh, Jesus Christ, but I still haven't figured out how to find the word on each page. Uncle Oz, a new clue. And the book is purple. Fuck, are these books that we've checked out from the library before? Well, I mean, Uncle Aw is a new clue, and the book is purple. What are the other books I've checked out from the library? The Fixed Stars. We've checked that one out too. Oh, dick balls, dude. Each one of those is a book. It's an anagram for a book that exists in the library. Luna renamed in Tender Cipher. Shit. Okay. What is Tender Cipher? I need a list of those books that we get by default. Shit. I don't want to find spoilers. Blueprints. Books. Library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Orindia. The Pump Manual. I just bought Realm and Rune. The Curse of Black Bridge. We're looking for Luna renamed in Tender Cipher. Realm and Rune, I thought might be Lunar renamed, but there's a D in renamed. Where did the D come from? And fuck, I was seeing an ampersand in my head. Ugh. Stupid ADHD making me the world's worst detective. Tender Cipher. Drafting strategy. Drafting strategy. Curse of the Black Bridge. That's got to be Tender Cipher. Maybe not. No. I don't know. The detective in the book is doing worse than you. What's the clues we dug out of this book so far? Oh, Jesus. How do I even begin? I've got 2 pages. The fuck is the Tender Cipher? I guess we'll just keep an eye out for red books. The Red fucking Prince. Jesus Christ, you're right. It's in the nursery. So those are our books. Those are our books. That's the anagram part dealt with. Now what we need is to figure out how to find... He did go out of his way to write the page numbers next to the color. In this case, it really could be okay. Red would be page 3, green would be page 5, violet would be page 6, and blue would be page 4. And that actually makes all of them different numbers. So that'd be page 3. That'd be page 5. That'd be page 6. And that'd be page 4. How do we find the word? Well, the one thing that we can tell from this is however we find the word for red, it's also got to be the same as how we find the word for blue. Which could be 4 letters for stop, 8 sides for an octagon. Is there another red sign somewhere? Kinda. Is there a blueprints book? No, we are declared the blueprints in the credits. Is there a green and a violet sign somewhere? It could just be... Yeah, if this is like the Red Prince, because it's also blue. Oh, wait though, hold on. Red and blue? Red and blue are the same word. Eight words in? Is there a place to find green? A green sign? Dead end is green. That's 7. That's a 7-letter word. Or actually, it's a green sign because it's on a blackboard. But he goes out of his way to mark the sides. So green could be 4th word. I want to go on record as saying once I leave the library, I reserve the right to look this book up again. Violet. Is there a purple sign somewhere? Yeah, that's red and blue together. Oh, wait, hold on. What if... Oh, shit on a dog. What if it's all the sides? What if it's all the sides? Ironically, this would still be correct. That's 8. Right? That's an octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm questioning everything I've always known. So those would still be correct. Green would still be 3. And violet would be... That would also be 8. That can't be right. They're not the same number. Violet has to be a different number than red and blue. Wait. Fuck. I was thinking maybe it was the sides of the red versus the sides of the blue. Dude, Nate, my brain is breaking on this. Admittedly, I've had a little help from chat. Not like help in that nobody's allowed to just tell me the answer. But those of us who are figuring it out together have made some headway. But this has truly been the last 45 minutes and the last 2 pages of my journal. And my head feels like it's about to split. No, this is 8-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which if this was going to be purple, if this was violet because it's red and blue together, that's fine. And it even says 8 on it. But then red and blue have to be something different. Red and blue are the same number for the word. So we think that, for example, in a new clue, the page that we're looking for is page 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we think that the word we're supposed to take from here is somewhere on this page. But how do we find the word? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All? It could be that we just use the sign that's on that page, or that's on that. But here's the thing, that works on New Clue. But what if the Red Prince doesn't have a fucking street sign in it when we get to it? It'd be great if all was the first was one of the words we're looking for. No, this is the Violet Book. Uncle Ah is an anagram for a New Clue. The Red Prince, Realm and Rune, and the Fixed Stars. Yeah, the book with the cipher is also Violet. Yeah, no, this is, yeah, the book with the cipher is also the Violet Book. I'll take ownership of figuring out about 50% of it. The other 50% has been me figuring out stuff based off someone in chat going, holy shit, Uncle Ah is a New Clue. And I was like, oh, it's the anagrams. Like, once I heard that said out loud, I was like, oh, the Fixed Stars. Damn, I knew, like, we're taking into account that everything that's being said here is in earnest and that almost everything is important. So, for example, blue memos are true. Red memos are false. I don't know what the fuck that is. So we wrote down all of the suspects who were minors. Richard Scott, Sandra Dillon, Bo Lee, and Charles Riskel. I don't know if their numbers are a safe code or something. If their names are anagrams. 12, 14, 16, 12. 12, 14, 16, 12. Are those page numbers? Are those word numbers? I'm so fucking confused. The more I figure out about this, the less I understand. And I don't want to close the book because I don't want to just like shuffle this to the back of my head. Oh, shit. So I've not really been worrying about screenshots. I do reserve the right that, like, once I've seen a book, I reserve the right to just have somebody from chat who's ahead of me in the game grab me a copy of the book from, like, the wiki or something. Yeah, and that's what some people have said, like, maybe just knowing all of this isn't enough. Maybe there are pieces missing, which makes total sense because this game is non-linear, which means I could have found a solution to a puzzle I don't even know exists yet or something. All right. This has been wild. I think next time we need to see what Realm and Rune is so that we can go through it and see if there are any signs hidden in those books. Maybe we try to place the nursery so we can get the Red Prince and see what the hell might be in there. You know what I mean? Like, maybe things that will make it clearer or things that were not obvious before we'll look at and go, holy shit, there's a stop sign. I have been staring at the book for the last 50 minutes, 45 minutes. So Nate, all that you've missed is I've powered up the boiler room in the last run, but it wasn't connected to the lab, which was a real bummer. But I'd never seen the boiler room before. What's the deal with the signs? I mean, as far as I can tell, and here's what I think, and I'm not asking you to tell me if I'm correct. I think the covers equaling colors determines the page. Red is 3, so A is, you know, A is 3, C is 5, B is 6, Z is 4. I was positing I've tried reading the signs like a sentence. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, turn right, dead end, record each stop on the way. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me right now. I don't know what the fuck that means. I did see that he had a metro map. And I'll be damned if I have seen anything related to a fucking subway. But yeah, I've not figured out how to assign a word on the page. And then there's a second set of words where it's like the way is 6 letters, so we cycle forward 6 letters. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, but fucking I don't know, man. Whew. So like I said, my brain is humming and my chest is tight trying to wrap my brain around this. I've not seen any subway. Like I will sure as shit be keeping my. I might as well write this down. Like honest to God, if you were in my office right now, you'd smell electrical smoke coming off my head. Route 8. Depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Turn right. Dead end. Record each stop on the way. Yeah, Tanner Fork could be an anagram too. Who knows? Oh, damn, yeah, my chest hurts. So I saw the boiler room and I got the boiler room active, but the vents weren't connected to the laboratory, so I couldn't get the levers going, which was a huge buzzkill. Oh, Nate, we blew up the trade shop and found the moonshine gold, which I then promptly spent on keys. Ooh. I'm gonna place the freezer. Now we find the furnace. I want some shit from in here so bad. Oh, we found 2 upgrade discs, too. I want to read that. I want whatever the fuck that is. I want to know what's in here. The item, I'm hoping you mean the moonshine, or the upgrade disc. We got 2 upgrade discs on the last run. Alright, so now we're looking for the freezer, which means... Or not the freezer, we're looking for the furnace, which means we're actually hoping for... We're actually hoping for red rooms for a change. Well, not that one, you dick. Our funds are frozen. Let's go boudoir. God, Rory got the furnace while he was playing last night, and he was walking around the house, and the entire house had wavy heat lines on it, and I was like, dude. I was like, I just want to piece these 2 things together so bad. I gotta admit, I am very tired of being hungry all the time. go pantry here. I once again find myself in dire need of keys. That's been the fucking theme of the day. Oh, I built the electromagnet as well. I'd never seen that before. The electromagnet was new. I'm gonna go this way because I think the hopes of finding keys are higher. I really don't want to dead end this as much as I want to find keys in the storeroom. Chat is reminding me to always look up because we're looking to see which rooms have vents. So far we know the security room has vents, and we know that the gymnasium has vents, so that we could try to do the boiler room situation. I'm gonna lose some money. Can it take money if my money's frozen? It can't take money if my money's frozen. That's very funny. Nice touch. This fucking game is so well thought out. It's infuriating. I'll never do anything this important with my life. Yeah, I crushed the piggy so that I could buy books, and I sure as shit don't regret it. Call me greedy, but I want to be able to access this one little dead space room. Oh my god. This is a full-blown employee lounge now. Rules for staff, +1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, point totals reset, and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. Yeah, I upgraded the break room. So now it's the break room, and if I finish my day here, I get a complimentary key card tomorrow. I'm still struggling with these. The order of operations on this always throws me. So obviously we can't do the square root of 11. Was it 11 minus 8 equals 3? It's the square root of 3. What is this fucking square root of 3? 11 times 11 minus 8? What the fuck is 11 times 11? I went to school in America. 121 minus 8. $113 square root of 118 equals 10.86. I don't think that's it. 11 minus 8 is 3 times 3 is 9. Does that work? Is that right? Oh, that is right. Fuck, I hate that. Oh, shit, I get it now. Oh, it just snapped into place. The color of the square root is where we square the root. Oh, I get it. 10 minus 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is 3. Square root equals 9. I was saying yesterday that the order of operations on that really was bothering me, and I didn't know what the fuck was going... Like, I didn't know why I was doing it wrong. I've got it now. I'd like to buy some smokes. And play some pool. Missed opportunity game. Sorry, not square root. Sorry. I have a theater degree because I couldn't pass calculus. And so my dreams of becoming a computer scientist were dashed. So I got a degree in dressing up and playing make-believe instead. But I understand how I was saying it incorrectly. Did we ever find out if we could drain the reservoir? No, I haven't had the... Oh my god, I don't have any... I don't want the weight room and I don't want the wine cellar. Fucking get fucked, game. I haven't had the stars align in such a way that I could go back and do that. Hey, sideline boyo. Oh my god, I can't use gems. I can't even use gems if I had them. Damn, that's wild. What happened to the floor? We broke it. So that we could get to the Baron's Baffler. I don't know if there's any practical application to finishing this, but by God, we finished this yesterday. I think I got 2, and then we begged people who had seen the answer not to help, and then the rest of us kind of piggybacked off of each other. Was that with the shovel? Was that with the shovel or the jackhammer that we got that one, chat? And I forget how we knew it was in here. Treasure map. The treasure map told us it was in here. It must have just been the shovel. So yeah, that finger was letting you know that there was a Baron's Baffler in there. JK. I don't remember whether or not the furnace cost me... I don't remember whether or not the furnace costs me gems. I may have fucked myself into not being able to do this. Is it free? God, I hope so. The tunnel. Nice, a good old rusty nail. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Show me furnace. In the words of Captain America, I could do this all day. Oh, was there a sledgehammer back here? Jesus, thank you. I would like that very much. I probably could have waited to grab it. Am I missing something? The crate was fine. I mean, like, now that I have a sledgehammer, I'd like to... Well, I'm looking at it? Am I fucking stoned? What is going on? Oh my god. Take that, steps count. Oh, excuse me, blind my ass. Okay, that sucked. I didn't see it, but it did vaguely match the color scheme of the room, you know? There's a whole bunch of 2x4s laying around and stuff propped up against the wall, and this thing has a dark base and a wood-colored handle that blended in pretty goddamn hard to the wallpaper and the kickboard. I'm shocked you saw that. I'm not disappointed in myself for not seeing it. I am stunned you saw that. Genuinely. I'm in the same boat. Like, it just makes me wonder what other stuff have I missed in situations like that. Oh, yeah, Cavacera, you're absolutely right. I have not thought that far ahead. I'll be real with you. No fucking clue. Maybe, probably. All I know is I'm freaking out trying to make this happen. Lots of doors. Yeah, I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm struggling right now to not drown in the shower, as it were. Oh, it is gonna be a long walk back to the entrance. It's actually not gonna be that long a walk. We might, well, I mean, it's whatever. It's what I gotta do. I don't have any keys. Thanks, 64-bit robot. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, shit. I think it might actually be faster.
Hey, man, those are
I think it might actually be faster to take the stupid elevator and loop back around to the entranceway. Hey, Darknet Magic, thank you for the biddies. This game is a lot, man. This game is a lot. Yeah, we are weirdly gonna have to walk like 100 steps.
Those are bits.
To avoid taking several extra steps. El Pablo. I'd like to bid 101 bits, Bob. I will gleefully take them. Oh, Nate. We also opened up the we got 3 upgrade discs today. We opened up the second filing cabinet file in the archives on the last run.
Hey, man.
Darknet Magic with 102 bits. Penny fight. I'll take it. Fucking whatever, man. Your money spends just fine here. Give me all of it. Honestly, let's just get rid of the lav. I still have not figured out what that room is for.
Hey, man, those are bits.
El Pablo with 103 bits. Apparently it's now Drew. Do I have anything I'd want to leave behind? The running shoes, potentially. Or the sledgehammer. It would be super nice to have the sledgehammer tomorrow.
Hey, man, those are bits.
Well, no, you know what? Well... No. I'm gonna try again. Okay, well, I have huge regrets. I bought a shirt, too. Wednesday, thank you for the 105 bits.
Hey, man.
Darknet Magic, thank you for the 298. The gift shop is so fucking Stanley Parable. I'm just gonna see if there's a dig spot inside the wine cellar. There is not. Ba, 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 ba. Wow. Alright, well, that's where I probably made a mistake picking the freezer that early on. The upside...
Hey, man, those are bits.
I'm gonna check security. I'm gonna check security and see if we left anything on the floor. And provided that we haven't, we're gonna end our day in the break room so we get a key card for tomorrow. El Pablo with 196 biddies pours out the old coin purse. Yeah, sure, I'll take all your fucking spare change, people. That shit spins just fine, thank you very much. And my sad ass is broke most days. There's a trunk somewhere? Anybody remember where I left a trunk? Maybe in the quarry yard? That seems like a typical suspect. I've still not seen the trophy room. I don't think it was in the den. I can go back and look real quick. It was like right there.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Hey, mildly ornery. Thank you so much. El Pablo with 5 gifties. No, it's not in here. I think it might be in the quarry yard. Winadin, Ray Queerza, Edmundo, Old Man Sethus. We do love us some Seth in here. And Loomis WG. Thank you, El Pablo. I appreciate the shit out of you, man. That's very, very generous. I think it was in the quarry yard.
Hey, man, those
Yeah,
are
there it is.
bits.
Wednesday, thank you for the biddies. Ugh, no keys, though. No keys. Looks like it's time to loop back around to the break room, sadly, and call this one. I gotta take a leak anyway. It is funny the chapel can't take our money. Yo, Hottie Fruits, I sure appreciate the 16 bits. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only 2 on the estate with network admin access. Those are new.
Hey, man, those are bits.
Food, thank you for the biddies. Beef Crime, thank you for the
Hey,
biddies.
man, those are bits.
Staff notice the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have any interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately,
This is the story of the newest denizen of the
all
cave.
work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Matt Poke, thank you for the gifty to Tatorus, or Totoras. Totoro. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. I don't know what that means. Fired 2 hours into the 5th days. Fifth day. I'm happy but in shock. What the fuck? There's got to be a story there. Architect's Manor, 5 drafting rooms. Yeah, we made a bunch of tunnels.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Grinning Hazard with a gifty to Denial Good. I made too many mistakes. Well, it just sounds like maybe that wasn't the job for you then. In which case, kind of feels like no crying over spilt milk, you know?